been a relationship with Pritchard Inglefielders was for several years, probably about 10, 11 years now. And obviously when it morphed into Thomas Eggar, we continued that relationship. And it's been very good for, I think, for both parties. We enjoy being a client of Thomas Eggar. We work well together. I think a lot of it is interpersonal relationship. I think it's really important you have a good relationship with your lawyer, because at the end of the day, you're going to take their advice, and typically it's on stuff that you don't know the answer. They've had years of training, it's what they do, so you've got to trust them, and it has a direct impact on your business. So there is a big trust element. Absolutely trust that Thomas Eggar give me the right advice. To be fair to them, they stuck by us when this company had some major problems with the old cash flow thing. They stood by us, which I will never forget. They've also obviously helped us grow the business. I mean, we've gone from being a small firm up in the city, small being like 9 people, just barely surviving day to day, to being the 50 people outfit it is today, with offices around the world, and continuing to grow. And they've supported us the whole way through that, through thick and thin. They've always been there for us. I think it's a very well-respected firm. They stand for very high principles, very high caliber people. It's now obviously a much bigger firm than we were used to dealing with. But as I mentioned, that integration's gone really well. We use the network of offices quite extensively because we're out and about travelling, so we've been to a few other offices around the place. The standard that you get in all the offices is almost like a brand, which is probably difficult for a law firm to brand itself. They do go above and beyond. It's not 9 to 5. I mean, Brian is there, not quite 24/7, but will respond whenever needed, and the same goes for the rest of the team. We've had some difficult decisions to make when we had to try and save our business. They gave us enormous support then at a very difficult time. I think they have an interesting culture at Thomas Eggar. Met the managing partner a couple of times. It's not your stuffy lawyer that you'd expect. It seems to be a very relaxed environment to work in. Certainly the people I know seem to enjoy it, and I think that comes across when you're dealing with them. If we have got something that's an issue, they will give me the whys and wherefores, why it's an issue, which particular law we seem to have a problem with, and what the potential solutions are, and then give me a recommendation as to what they think we should do based on their knowledge of our business. And it's having that knowledge of the business that counts. I would highly recommend, and have recommended, Thomas Eggar. They are professional, interpersonal and reliable. They are on our site as our partners. We just work through any problems together, and the relationship is really strong. We invite them to our Christmas party, so they are taken as being an integral part of the firm.